Hey guys, Friday. If you're watching this video, that means that you are not in class. You're either at home or maybe you're just absent today. I'm going to explain to you the rubric for the project that we're going to be starting next week once we finally finish Hinduism and Buddhism. But we wanted to explain the project today just so you guys got a little heads up on what's coming up next, okay? So let's take a look for now at the rubric for your poster project. Now, if you could look with me to the calendar quick. Today is the 28th, right here, okay? So we have all next week. Memorial Day is Monday, right? So if we're going to June, Memorial Day is this Monday right here. Then we have next week, okay? And we're going to do Buddhism and Hinduism next week. This poster is starting Thursday the 3rd, and you'll have Friday the 4th, and then it will be due, okay, it'll be due on this day right here, Monday. We'll do June 7th, okay? That's when this project's going to be due, and it's part of your final exam, okay? So it's a big part of your test grade. Let's look at what the rubric looks like. So here it is, your religion's poster project. You will be receiving this in Google Classroom, so you can look at this on your own time. If you want to flip there right now, that's fine too. But this is your poster project. Let me read the objective to you, okay? To make a poster which shows all the religions in a clear and organized way. All 5 religions must be represented with both their symbols and accurate information. On the poster, symbols must be colorful and neatly drawn, and the handwriting must be legible and clear. Students will use their notes and their rough draft poster as a reference. Now remember, we already did a rough draft poster. Let me show you my students, because we did a little competition and we had the best 6 go on the board. You guys see those? Remember, we drew a poster project rough draft a few days ago. So, here's one of my students. This is Luke Forrest, and he drew all the symbols and colored them very nicely. He has his title, it says religions, and then he has facts for each religion except for, oh no, he did got all of them, all right? Let's see another one here. Here is another student. Again, very neatly drawn. We hadn't learned about Christianity or Islam or Hinduism, Buddhism yet, so she has everything for Judaism down. Okay, here's another one. All right, so this was a rough draft project that we did, was on that, that was that assignment. But what you're going to be doing in the future is you're going to be making a big poster of this, as big as you can get paper for, okay? Let me show you what it's going to look like here in school. So we're going to be using poster paper about this size, okay? So it's not terribly huge, but it's definitely bigger than an 8.5 by 11. So this is a typical piece of paper, and we're using a poster that's this size. Now, if you don't have any at home and your parents can pop over to the school, Mona Shores Middle School, we'll have some in the office for you. Just have your parents send us a quick email, or you can email us letting us know when your parent will be there to pick it up, and we'll have it ready for you with your name on it. All right, so let's go through what you need. What do you need? Well, you need a title that says religions. You need the 5 main symbols, and you can do this however you'd like. You can be very creative. There's no requirement for how you set up your poster. You need a minimum of 5 facts per religion, so no less than 5. You can have more, but you can't have less than 5. And then make sure you have your name on it and your crew. Here's the rubric we're going to be using to grade. We're looking for a title that'll be worth, oh, I gotta change that, 3 points. Looking for a title of the project, that it's clear and spelled correctly, and that you have your name and crew teacher. Judaism, that you have 5 to 10 facts or descriptions about the religion and a symbol that represents the religion. 3 points there. Christianity, same thing. Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism. Now we're also grading your symbols. Are they neatly drawn? They can be traced or freehand. And you have 5 different colors to represent each religion, the different color. There's no requirement on the colors either. Information, your handwriting is legible and neat. We will be grading your handwriting. That your facts are organized and clearly indicate the religion they described. So if your Christianity symbol is over here, you don't have your Christianity facts over here. Make sure it's very clear to us what facts go with which symbol. And are they finished on time? They need to be turned in by the end of class on Monday, June 7th. Then I'm going to add something quick here, which I forgot to mention before. But for each of these religions, you need to label the religion. Okay, so you need to write Judaism by the symbol, the Judaism symbol, and by the facts. All right, do you see that? Excuse me. Okay, last thing I'm going to tell you guys, jumping down to the very bottom of the rubric, you will also be graded if it's finished on time. So in the past, we've accepted pretty much every assignment and we've given you full credit for it just because of the nature of the year. And we understand that things happen at home that are out of your control. But for this project, because we're giving you so much time and it's fairly simple and you'll have the weekend to do it, we want to make sure that we're grading if you're finished on time or not. So you will get a point. It's kind of a freebie point if you turn it in by the end of class on Monday, June 7th. So for virtual kids, it needs to be done by 1 o'clock on Monday, June 7th. Secondly, if you do not turn it on time, you do not get this point. Okay, so this project is 25 points. If you meet all the requirements, you'll get 25 out of 25. If you meet all the requirements but do not turn it on time, it will be counted late. You'll get 24 out of 25. Here's the comments section if we have any comments for you. And that's it. All right, guys. Hope that gave you a good look into what we are going to be doing next week. We just wanted to make sure you had a handle on it and you were ready for it, because when we jump into it on Thursday after Buddhism and Hinduism, it's going to be full force, finish it up, and then turn it in, because you have a religions test that last week of school that we want you to have plenty of time to study for and prepare for. Okay? All right, nice job. Keep up the good work with your religions packet, and please let us know if you have any questions. Happy Friday! Woo woo!